What's up, YouTubers? I will be reviewing Sunday's AFL games for this week. The first game played on Sunday was between Melbourne and Fremantle. The final score was Melbourne 7-7, 49 to Fremantle 22-9, 141. The Dockers won by 92 points. This game was absolutely diabolical for Melbourne. Fremantle absolutely smashed them. Looking at the timeline of the score, in the first quarter, the Dockers kicked 5 goals to Melbourne, 2 goals, with Freo leading by 17 points at quarter time. In the second quarter, Fremantle demolished Melbourne by kicking 6 goals to 1 to lead by 50 points at half time, and therefore the game was just basically over. And in the third quarter, Fremantle continued this by piling on 7 goals to 2 to lead by 81 points at 3/4 time. And in the final quarter, Fremantle kicked 4 goals to Melbourne 2 for the Dockers to win by 92 points. The goal kickers for the Demons, there weren't that many, were 2 goals to McDonald and singles to Winey, Petty, Petrarca, Oliver and Gawn. For the Dockers, they had so many goal kickers. Amos had kicked 4, 3 goals to Walters, Tracy and Jackson, 2 goals to Frederick and singles to Young, Switkowski, Sturt, Sarong, 5, Darcy and Clark. The best players for the D's were Gawn, Petrarca and Winey. For the Dockers, you could basically name the whole team, but I will only name some, and this include Walters, Amos, Brayshaw, Sarong and Clark. Melbourne suffered an injury with Hunter injuring his left calf. My 3-2-1 for the Brownlow votes are 3 votes to Jay Clark, Fremantle, who had 1 goal, 36 disposals, 15 marks, 1 tackle, 3 clearances, 353 minutes game, and 2 goal assists. 2 votes to L. Ryan, Fremantle, who had 28 disposals, 18 marks, 2 tackles, and 371 metres gained. 1 vote to C. Sarong, Fremantle, who had 1 goal, 27 disposals, 2 marks, 5 tackles, 8 clearances, 409 metres gained, and 1 goal assist. The last game on Sunday was between Gold Coast and Essendon, for which 21,759 people attended the game. The final score was Gold Coast 14-7, 91 to Essendon 11-14, 80. The Suns won by 11 points. The Bombers had more scoring shots, 25-21, but poor kicking is poor football. Look at the timeline of scores. In the first quarter, Essendon kicked 3 goals to 2 to take a 9-point lead at quarter time. In the second quarter, Gold Coast won this quarter by scoring 4 goals to 1 to take an 8-point lead at half time. And in the third quarter, the Suns kicked 3 goals compared to Essendon 2 goals, with the Suns leading by 11 points at 3/4 time. And in the final quarter, both teams kicked 5 goals apiece, with the Suns winning by 11 points. The goal kickers for the Suns were 4 goals to Long and King, 2 goals to Lukosius, and singles to Ainsworth, Berry, Humphrey and Miller. For the Dons, Cox had kicked 3 goals and singles to Caldwell, Durham, Golfy, Pine, Jones, Kelly, Menzies and Wright. The best players for the Suns were Sexton, Rao, Long, Andrew, Collins and Anderson. For the Bombers, their best players were Merritt, Redmond, Heppel, Ridley and Martin. Essendon suffered an injury, with Langford suffering a hip pointer injury. Looking at the team stats, disposals were even between both sides. Inside 50, the Suns were -4. The efficiency inside 50, the Suns were -8%. The Suns were +1 in turnovers, and they had led for 75% of the game. My 3-2-1 for the Brownlow votes are 3 votes to N. Anderson, Gold Coast, who had 33 disposals, 4 marks, 5 tackles, 8 clearances, 487 metres gained, and 3 goal assists. 2 votes to Z. Merritt, Essendon, who had 33 disposals, 6 marks, 3 tackles, 7 clearances, and 601 metres gained. 1 vote to T. Miller, Gold Coast, who had 1 goal, 28 disposals, 2 marks, 5 tackles, 6 clearances, 600 centimeters gained, and 2 goal assists. My summary for the Brownlow votes after round 12 for the 2024 season are: in equal top spot on 20 votes are Heaney, Sydney, and Ndakos, Collingwood. Tied for third spot are C. Sarong, Fremantle, and A. Trelaw, Bulldogs, both on 19 points. And in fifth spot is Z. Butters, Port Adelaide, with 18 votes. Thank you for watching my video. It will be much appreciated if you subscribe, comment, and like. Every subscriber will be much appreciated. And thanks for watching my video. Hope to see you again next time. Cheers!